Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cash planning $570. Let's get started. This is my cash planning sheet that I like to use when I'm planning. I do have an idea of how much I want to put into my categories. I try to plan it out a few days before I film my video, so I have an idea of how much I would like to put into my categories. So I have $570. I'm going to turn this to the side a little bit just because I'm a little bit more comfortable that way. I hope it's not too disturbing. So for my son's spending, I'm adding $25. For eating out, I'm going to add $10. For gas and transportation, I'm going to add $10. For groceries, I'm going to add $40. For household, I'm going to add $5. For lawn care, I am going to add $50 because I spent my last $50. It'll only be a few more times this season that I need to get my grass cut, so we're going to add $50. For toiletries, I'm going to add $5. Okay. Let's see. And I'm not going to be putting money in all of my categories, just the ones that are most important to me with this pay. I had a couple of unexpected things that I had to do with my second pay of August. So for my Amazon, I'm going to add $10. I just messed up. Okay. For my, I'm not adding anything to my buffer. For my car maintenance and registration, I'm going to add $10. I'm not adding anything to clothing. For home repairs, I'm adding $50. For new car, I'm adding $20. I'm not adding anything to office. Next is my bills. For my appliance insurance, I'm adding $28. For my cell phone, I'm adding $30. For my internet, I'm adding $57. These bills basically stay the same. The only one that has fluctuated and gone up is my water bill. I don't know why we have to pay so much for water. Okay, for my life insurance, I'm adding $12. For my Paramount Plus, I'm adding $10. For Netflix, I'm adding $9. For my water bill, I'm adding $45. Okay. For my son's savings, I'm adding $25. What I put in my son's savings, I also put into an envelope for my mother. And I put that same amount in my retirement envelope. So I'm adding 25 for my mother. And I'm adding 25 for my retirement. Okay, for my emergency fund, I'm adding 5. For my savings, I'm adding 5. Okay. For Christmas, I'm adding 25. I didn't do my $1 a day challenge yet. I want to see what's left, and that'll probably go into that. Let's see. For Canva, I want to add 5. For P.O. Box, I want to add 5. And for taxes, this is to pay the lady that does my taxes for me. I want to add, I think I'm going to add 15. Okay, that leaves me with $9. So that $9 is going to go into my $1 a day challenge. And I'm actually going, I think what I'm also going to do is, if you watch any of my previous videos, my mother did retire. She retired in 2024. Fast forward to 2025. She's had a few more doctor's appointments than what we had anticipated. And her Medicare and Medicare Part B are not paying the bills. And I'm frustrated. She's frustrated. They take the money from her every month. But for some reason, they're not paying the bills. So I did start an envelope for my mother for medical bills. I'm just going to start paying on them periodically as much as I can. I was doing the toss the dice savings challenge. I stopped doing that, and that money is going to go to medical bills. And then I'm also doing mini savings challenges where I'm going to be saving for medical bills as well. And I have accounted for the $570. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding something to the medical bills line out of every pay. Plus do the mini savings challenges. That'll give me more money to work with to help with these bills. So I've accounted for the $570, but I think for this cash stuffing, I'm going to up it another $20 and make it $590, because I'm going to add $20 to the medical bill envelope that I have. You'll see when I do my cash stuffing, it says toss the dice, but it's actually for medical bills. So my total amount is going to be $590. So it's going to be $590. So now I want to do my denominations, and I might speed this part up a little bit and play a little bit of music over it so you don't have to hear me talk about the denominations. So the total that I'm going to be cash stuffing is $590. And that is what I came back to on my sheet. So from the bank, I'm going to get 3 50s for $150. I'm getting 13 20s for $260. I'm getting 8 10s for $80. 17 5s for $85 and 15 $1 bills for $15. So I'm going to cash stuff a total of $590. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope that when you're watching this, you're having an amazing day. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.